How does he use the megaphone? How does he use megaphone?
Hi, Steely.
What the hell? What was that name?
I don't know, how does he do
Daddy
it?
nipple lover. That's that's
Yeah,
something.
you know, man, I love these nipples.
Ah, no, please.
You love daddy nipples, huh?
I love it. Yo.
Just a boy.
Thank
Please. A boy. Oh my god.
Okay, so what you just watched was my very first SCP clip on this channel ever. That was in the video that came out about 13 months ago at the time of this video's publishing. And, you know, my content hasn't improved drastically, but I'd say it's a bit better now. There's like some editing, I guess. And why am I making this video? Well, has to do with the fact that YouTube kind of sucks. And not kind of, it really sucks now that I think about it. Because here's the thing, right? I've been making content for 13 months. Yes, I've had big breaks and stuff, but I'll be making mostly edgy gaming videos, as you would know, and you know, I think I made 50 something videos, all decently long. They're all pretty funny, I think. I mean, I watch them when I make them. They're pretty enjoyable to me. I guess not to the majority of people, because after making all those videos, my channel, at the time of recording this, has less than 40 subscribers. No one cares about my content, and YouTube doesn't promote it. Why? Because it's edgy, and edgy content doesn't work on this platform anymore. What do I mean by that? Well, for one, it used to work in like 2016. That's how many people got popular off of YouTube. Nowadays, the moderation is very strict. You can't say a lot of stuff, and when you do say something controversial, well, your video is just not gonna get recommended to people. And you know, my videos are pretty edgy, so they just never get recommended. I noticed this. They push each video for like 5 days. That's the only time it actually gets views, the first 5 days. After that, there's basically not a single view after the first 5 days. So it's not like they shadow ban my channel. No, they push it for 5 days. No one clicks on it, no one watches it, or they don't push it enough. And by the way, this isn't pre-recorded like this as we speak, and I also don't have a script. Just saying stuff. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, either people don't click on my videos, which is possible. My thumbnails suck on purpose. YouTube doesn't recommend me enough, or I don't know. I think that's the only two possibilities. Either people don't like my videos, so they don't click on them, or YouTube doesn't recommend me enough. And it's not possible for my channel to grow with the content that I make. It's just not possible anymore. It would be possible if I made my channel in like 2018 or earlier, but oh, okay, whatever. It would be possible if my channel was made earlier, because as I said, that's how many people got popular. But now, if you're not like making Mr. Beast type of content or like 40-minute horror videos or whatever, just something. If you're not completely professional and you don't hit the algorithm just how it likes to be triggered, well, you're just not gonna make it at all. Doesn't matter if your videos are funny, entertaining, anything, you're just not gonna make it. So that's pretty sad. Anyway, the only reason is this a new map? I know. The only reason I even made content originally was because I just wanted to share the funny moments on the internet because I did think they were actually pretty funny. I was kind of hoping, you know, maybe I would grow a small audience, something, and it just didn't happen. Nothing happened. No one watched my videos. It's like, I have a couple of friends who watch them, and then like completely random clicks from people who I know nothing about, and they maybe watch the first 5 seconds and then they leave. And I spent a lot of time making videos. Like, I made 50 or so of them. Even more that are like unlisted. And it takes me like an hour, sometimes 2 hours per video, because I just have to go through so much content. And that's like easily 100 hours of time wasted. Because I didn't make anything from it. I just made some funny videos, and you know, no one really watched them besides my close friends. Which I guess that would be fine for some people, but for me, I wanted like something from YouTube. I just want to, you know. And yeah, that didn't happen. So, given that it's like never gonna happen, pretty much, I just don't see a reason to keep making videos. I have about 6,000 SCP-SL clips left, I think. It's a really big amount. I'll show it on screen, but I have like no way of actually editing all of that because they're all 90 seconds long, and 90 seconds times 6,000 is a lot. Even if I watch them at 4 times speed, which I usually do, that's still a lot of time for literally no gain, because again, YouTube will not by any means promote my content. It's just not gonna happen. Because it's edgy and they don't like edgy content. That's like I keep repeating myself because I don't have a script. I'm just speaking my mind here. Now I think about it, I don't really know what to expect from YouTube. I just thought you could still get big by making silly gaming videos. But I guess you just can't. It's not possible. Is that sad? You have to make garbage content just so people YouTube actually recommends them. Because that's what YouTube is nowadays. It is just garbage content. I hate like all, okay, not all, but like an overwhelming majority of YouTube videos I absolutely despise. He's right there. He's very mad. I don't like it. Why are you in this here? Okay. So yeah, I hate the YouTube platform, I hate the YouTube landscape, I hate YouTubers, I hate the content they make. I hate everything about this app, pretty much. It used to be good, it used to be fun, I liked it beforehand. Now, it's just... no. Alright. Okay, well they got saved. What else is there? Yeah, I actually edited like all of the clips I had for Lethal Company and Nuclear Nightmare and Me Side and like Seraph of the End. Like every major series on my channel, I edited all the clips that I had. Like it didn't. Obviously the ones that aren't garbage, because a lot of my clips are just junk. It's only Secret Laboratory that has like that many clips. Because I know no one really knows this besides me, but the clips you've seen in all of my SL videos, besides the last one, were just from September. Last year, September 2024. October has 2,000 at least clips. November has like 1,500. December, I don't know, it's pretty high as well. September only has 600 or so. And 600 clips took 25 videos. Which is crazy. That, I mean, if we just do basic math, I mean that 6,000 clips would take 250 videos, which I don't really want to make 250 SL videos. I love SL as a game, or I loved it to be precise. I don't really like it anymore. I think it's. He just missed me. I think it's pretty mid with 40.0 and stuff. I never really liked 14.0. That's what made me quit eventually. I just didn't like the new character mods, the new heavy. I wanted the new Surface Zone, and I think they're working on that now, but just way too late, man. I was like gonna. Yeah, so all the funny moments from like every other game besides Secret Lab got used in my videos, and I'm happy about that. I'm glad I actually edited all of these, because they were good times we had. I just wish more people could watch them. No way! That was crazy! This dude, bro. Okay, they're escaping, so I'm just gonna escape as well. What else? What else? Not this exit, great. Okay. So, like, given that I've spent so much time on this channel, and I've gotten no payoff, I feel the urge to continue, but that's just the sunk cost fallacy, which basically, it happens when you spend a lot of time in something, and you don't get any profit from it, but just because you spend time in it, you feel the urge to keep going, for the potential chance of success, even though success is extremely unlikely. It's just a fallacious reasoning. And yeah, that's basically this whole channel. I wanted to quit so many times, but I kept pushing myself. Like, I wanna edit all my Nuclear Nightmare videos. Oh, I wanna edit all Lethal Company videos. Okay, then I did that. Then, okay, I'm gonna edit Lethal Company videos from 2023. Okay? And then I did that. And then I'm like, okay, just a few more SL videos. And then I did that, and I'm just like, no, this is enough. I can't anymore. I just don't want to do it anymore. And, okay, Seer, please. Seer is so OP in this game. They just added, and it just tells you where the survivors are. It's crazy. So I think if I actually did make all of those videos on SL and stuff, it would be pretty cool. But like, it would just be way too much time on that I'm wasting on it, and I just have better things to do in my life, if I'm being honest. I appreciate the few people who actually watch my videos, but let's be honest, that's not the majority of people. And it's not a big enough amount of people. Oh, well, do it in the game? No, there's one more person. Whatever. It's not a big enough amount of people for me to actually consider continuing. Please, just die. We cannot be for real. We cannot be for real with that. That was annoying. Okay, I'll be genuine. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, wait, there's just one person left. This is the second recording because it was actually just yapping nonsense at the end of the first one. But what do I want to say? Yeah, so since I used literally all clips besides SL ones, I would literally have to make like 200 SL videos like in a row. That's like my only option right now because I am not really friends with that friend group that I was friends with anymore in my videos, like Jefferson, Ella Ray, all those guys. I'm not really friends with them anymore. Like, we didn't talk. I have them added. My account is deleted. they sometimes watch my videos and they comment, and that's our only way of exchanging like anything. We didn't have like mutual communication anymore, and that's mostly my fault, and I'm sorry for that. I was a bit of a jerk, I think. And yeah, that was my bad. Just if it isn't obvious enough, I'm quitting. That's my main point of making this. I just want to quit YouTube. There's a 99.999 infinite repeating chance that I will never come back, because I just don't want to make videos on YouTube anymore. The platform sucks. I've already voiced my opinions on it, and it's just bad. And they don't promote my videos, so I'm literally just wasting time that I could be wasting on something else that I actually care about. I'm happy with the friends I made along the way, even if I lost them all. I'm happy with the videos I made, and I'm happy with what I managed to do on YouTube, even if it's not a lot. Stalker hit? Alright, what did you say, buddy? It was still a good time. It was a good time. Okay. I'm not sure what else to say if I'm being honest. I'll do other stuff in my life now that doesn't involve gaming in general. I mean, I don't really play games anymore. This is like my first time getting in a game in a while, and it's just to record this. And yeah, this game is alright, but it's kind of repetitive and sometimes frustrating. Like right now, this is pretty frustrating.
Laugh? We were just laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Oh.